Your Excellencies, dear colleagues, dear friends, on behalf of my colleagues, the Presidents of Parliaments of Andorra, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, who has already departed, Monaco, Montenegro, the Vice President of the Parliament of Malta, and my good friend MP from San Marino, I'm honored to present the outcome of the 18th Conference of Presidents of Parliaments of Small European States, which has just concluded here in our Parliament in Nicosia. Our discussions were substantive and forward-looking, and the conference has once again highlighted the important role of small states in promoting democracy, human rights, and the rule of law. We had 3 sessions in the conference. The first one was about democracy and participation. There we explored ways to bring parliaments closer to citizens, strengthening trust in institutions and fostering greater involvement in decision-making. The discussion underlined the importance of transparency and inclusiveness as pillars of democratic resilience. The second session was about technology and ethics. We assessed both the potential and the risks of AI, stressing that legislators must ensure it serves humanity. Safeguards for transparency, accountability, and ethical use were identified as indispensable. And the third session was about parliamentary diplomacy, of course, and cooperation. We highlighted how small states can amplify their voice through parliamentary diplomacy, a specific sector we both give a special dimension to. We also reiterated our strongest support and commitment to international law, the rule of law, human rights, fundamental freedoms, rejecting double standards. Our responsiveness to violation of international law should be the same, we concluded. Either this concerns Gaza, Ukraine, Cyprus, or any other part of the world. For the first time, needless to say, and it's very important, and thank you, Thomas, for this excellent initiative, we agreed on the institutionalization of our cooperation via a Memorandum of Understanding, an MOU, that will be finalized in next year's conference in 2026 in Andorra, President. A memorandum which, as my colleague from Monaco rightly said, is not just a piece of paper, but a strong commitment for our conference way forward. Finally, the conference adopted a joint declaration amplifying the voice of small states in Europe and beyond. In this framework, we also reaffirm our support for strong support for a comprehensive settlement of the Cyprus problem in line with the United Nations Security Council resolutions and the principles of international and European law for the benefit of all Cypriots. Thank you so much, and of course, I invite my colleagues to take the floor if they wish to do so. And of course, we are at your disposal if you have any questions, dear journalists. Colleagues, friends, is anyone wants to say something, or it was crystal clear the message I gave on behalf of all of us? Thank you so much. I need to say that now from my heart that it's a privilege to host such an important session, to have all the speakers here from small states. In Cyprus, we were really grateful for your support, and I'm not saying that because you are here in front, it's because we believe in cooperation, we believe in solidarity, we believe in the responsiveness that it should be the same in all situations, and this is what differentiates us from others, that they don't believe in international law, they don't believe in human rights, they don't believe in humanity. And I know, as I said earlier, it's not a very nice period to be a politician, but in the end of the day, let's stay humans and let's stay trustworthy for the people. They did vote us, they do believe in us, and we will make the difference. And I will close with something I was saying to my students when I was teaching back a lot of years ago. Always the evil was fighting good, but guess who's gonna win in the end? And we're gonna win this fight for humanity, for democracy, for everything we represent. If there are no questions, thank you so much for your participation. Thank you for coming in Cyprus. Thomas, please, just press the button.
Just a word to say thank you to you, to all your staff also for the quality of our exchanges, for the quality of the time we spent in Cyprus. It was important for us. As you said earlier, we're not only political, but now we became also friends. And I hope we extend this friendship to all nations and all citizens of the small countries, and extend this knowledge and through other members of our countries. It's important also to keep this link together and to keep working all together for the future of our countries. So thank you for that. Thank you for everybody. Everybody was there to answer us and to welcome us the best way we could have received. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas, so much. It means a lot. Really, thank you so much. Do you want to say something, Manfred?
Yes. Thank you for joining us here in Nicosia. I want to express my sincere gratitude to the House of Representatives of Cyprus for hosting this excellent 18th Conference President of Parliament of Small States in Europe. And the joint declaration we adopted today reflects our unified commitment to democratic resilience and innovation. Cyprus has provided excellent leadership in bringing us together here. On behalf of Liechtenstein Parliament, I thank our Cypriot colleagues for their warm hospitality and outstanding organization. This conference has strengthened the bond between our small European democracies. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was the President of Liechtenstein. Thank you so much, Manfred. The President of Andorra, Charles, you want to say something? Thank you.
Sure, so much. Just to join your words, I think that's been a fantastic time here. Thank you, your staff. And just next year we will try to do our best to be at the same level.
I'm sure it's going to be great, and thank you so much. Even though I will not be the Speaker of the House, but I'm sure that my colleagues will be having a great time there in lovely Andorra. The President of Montenegro, please. We're going to have translation here. As soon as the President will finish, the translator will translate. Yes, please.
Crna Gora ima ambiciju da postane sljedeća članica Europske unije. Danas smo dobili i snažne podrške od naših partnera, od 3 države koji pripadaju Europskoj uniji. Na dobrom smo putu. Hvala, Vaša ekscelencijo. Hvala vam svima. Veoma smo se lijepo osjećali ovdje.
I would like to thank you on behalf of the Parliament of Montenegro. I would like to thank our host, our dear Anita, for the outstanding hospitality that we have been experiencing here during our stay in Nicosia. And let me tell you that we are aspiring to become the first member of the European Union, and on this occasion we have received a strong support by all 3 members of this forum, which are also members of the European Union. I believe that we are already pursuing good path, and in this sense I would like to thank you all. We have had really an amazing time here in Cyprus.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really appreciate that. David, the Deputy Speaker of Malta.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure being here in Nicosia, in Cyprus, which is very close to us, Malta. We're both islands in the Mediterranean, so we have the same feeling for good food, for good organization, for politics as well. And what the President did today and in the last days was significant, and it was a way how to get people together, being small states, but together we can have a great and strong voice. And I also would like to see Montenegro being part also of the European Union, and will Malta, together with other members of the European Union, will do our best to see you amongst our family, inside our family of the European Union as well. We have a lot of things to do as small states. We can influence if we are together, as we did today with our memorandum, with our line of thoughts together. And I hope that we will continue that in the coming weeks and the coming months.
Thank you, David. It means a lot, and greatly said and rightly said. We want Montenegro inside the European Union. Montenegro has the support of all of us and will continue to do so. Thank you so much. And of course, Malta has a very influential role on that, and a lot of similarities with Cyprus as well. Thank you so much. And of course, my dear friend Michele from San Marino, the head of the delegation, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really proud to be here in Cyprus to represent my country, San Marino. And a special thanks to Anita, to the host, Anita and Cyprus, to the host this important conference. And a special thanks to all staff, because it was very special organizer. And this afternoon I will return in San Marino with a special message. We are a very big family. We are a small state, but when we stay together, we are very big. And the message in the resolution is very strong. And our parliament have to recognize the importance of this conference with our little big family. Thank you, Anita.
Well done, and that was the best way. Thank you, Michael, for that, to close up in this press conference and our sessions. Yes, united, we are stronger, and we are determined, and we're gonna win this fight against the negativism, against propaganda, because in the end of the day, we need to protect our parliaments and we need to protect democracy. I'm grateful again to each one of you, wishing you all the best. You always have an open invitation for Cyprus, and to the more, we have to do together, and we need to do together, and we will. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.